let's take a look at the dollar yen for the upcoming November the 19th session. As you can see, we got taken into 0 of our trades on the dollar yen for yesterday. It was just very not pretty. Remember we said it was in the middle? It was in the middle of this no man's land. And do you see how it's just wandered here? Now again, if you were doing some scalping, this is really good. If you're doing a lot of indicator-based trading, this is some pretty, you can navigate with this, as you can see with our signal line that we have coming through here. It's something that's slow and moving on the hourly chart if you have something like that that you're using. But if you're using support and resistance lines, it becomes a lot more difficult. And as you can see here, there's not a lot of follow through. Again, we've been talking about this market, 2 steps forward, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And right now, if you take a look at the market as we see it, we could just extend everything we said yesterday to today because of the range that we're in. So we're going to move that dollar yen out, right? This channel is very, very important to us. It's a fairly tight channel. And you can see that even with support and resistance, if we were trying to get into a buy above this level, there's not much here. A sell below this level, there's not much here. So what we're going to really just focus on is everything that we said from yesterday. If we get a close above this point here on the 60-minute chart, we're going to go long. That would also be good because there's a 60-minute 200 EMA right on here, that red line. If we get a sell below this level here, close below this level on the 60-minute, we're looking for a sell. And then likewise, if price happens to come down to this level and hold, and we get a futuristic trend line break here and close on that, above that on the 60-minute trade, we're going to buy. And again, we're not going to let this go and look for it to run all the way to the other side initially. We're going to have a funding level of about 20 pips, and then we're going to try and have a second funding level up here near this resistance level, and then we're going to see if it's going to go out. So looking for 2, 3, 4 funding levels. The same thing if price comes up here and holds, right? We're going to look for a futuristic trend line break here. Looking for a close over that trend line on a 60-minute chart, funding in that 20 pip range or so, then trying to see if we can get the price to run and come down here and fund, and then again see if it's going to close and continue to run. So this market here, remember, trading isn't about greed. It's not getting the most and squeezing the most out of every trade. It's about making money consistently and sticking to your game plan. So again, for you folks at home that we provide a bunch of these free videos and training for, I know you're not using our indicators, and we're trying to help you to appreciate support and resistance. With those that are our members, we continue to blend custom indicators that help you to follow the market, even in bad markets, be able to at least maybe get some pips, and a little bit, you can get in a little bit more aggressively. So please remember, if you're looking at the support and resistance stuff that we're doing, please remember that you must wait for a close on the 60-minute chart. It's very helpful, as we've said before, for those of you who have families, very hectic lives, learning to trade. You have to check every hour, a couple hours, right? As a matter of fact, you could probably plan on something like this. I may not have to check the dollar yen for a few hours. So that's just the idea. If you're using any kind of MetaTrader or charting program that is a price alert, you can alert yourself when price comes near these levels, right? Just send yourself an SMS or an email message, and we can discuss that in future videos. All right, so those are the trades we're going to be watching for on the dollar yen for the upcoming November the 19th session.